Perhaps. So you were talking though. What were you saying?
I was saying that you were wrong about it being 4.
Oh, and that's what you were talking. What happened? Why couldn't I hear you?
I don't know. I don't know. You can hear me now, though, so let's just watch the thing.
Absolutely, my friend. Thank you for doing it.
Bob Lazar and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Even even your mom knew about Bob Lazar Night.
You want to watch it on 0.75?
No, let's watch it on one.
That's good.
Did you start it?
Yeah, it's playing. Oh, wait, I may have to share my screen again. Because I left the chat. My bad. There's some producer guy that's talking at the start, right?
Yeah, but we gotta start it over, dog.
Well, it just started. It's just some producer saying that it was made in Blender, which
Yeah,
is the program that I know.
I know. That's why when I said it, I thought you would find that cool.
Yeah, no, I could have made the Bob Lazar documentary.
Yes, you could have, and I bet you could have done it faster because it took them like 4 years.
I was working on a 3D website because you can make most websites are just like 2D pages, but you can make sites where they're like 3D worlds using Blender and whatnot. And I was working on a crashed UFO 3D website at one point in Blender.
What happened to it?
It turns out that building 3D websites gets complicated a little bit, and the tools that I was using or tried, like the tutorial that I was trying, was failed.
Okay. Dog. What the
Oh,
dog? What the fuck? Why haven't you downloaded?
I didn't know that fucking YouTube was gonna play ads in the middle. I'll switch it to Orion. Calm down. All right.
I just don't understand. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you pause it for a second?
Yeah.
So he's talking about a former CIA pilot named John Lear. Can you hear him talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so of anyone in the Bob Lazar universe, John Lear died a few years ago, but John Lear and I had correspondence. So I was just absolutely enthralled by this story from like 2008 to 2011 or so. And one day it was on my MacBook, and I just thought, so basically, John Lear had, or pardon me, Bob Lazar had two friends at this time, Gene Huff and John Lear. And John Lear would talk about all this wild stuff, whether it's true or not, I'm not sure. And Gene Huff was more grounded. And I forget exactly what it was, but there was some kind of disagreement between, oh, I know, between John Lear and Gene Huff. And I just really thought that John Lear handled the situation better. And so I went and just randomly emailed him whatever I thought was his email address. And he got back to me right away. I told him what I thought, and I just said that I thought you handled the situation better. And he said, "Thank you so much. You made my day." And I just thought that was so cool. So that's my connection to the Bob Lazar story. Okay, keep going.
That's dope. Just guessed his email right.
I didn't guess his email right. I looked it up. Um, he had like a he had like back in the day or something. Like he had posted it somewhere, and it was on some forum, and so I knew it was the right one. I knew it wasn't just a random. Oh, I know what it was. Um, there was this whole email chain between these two guys, and so I just took the email chain email and sent it to him. That's how it
Okay. Um, He's not making himself look too good.
He's fine. You know who isn't making themselves look too good? Is you with all this loud shit. I hear you putting ice in glasses.
Yeah, no, I'm about to sign off for the night.
Are you
It was
fucking?
just getting interesting. It seemed like for the at the start of it, distracted, like not focused, kind of repetition-ish sort of reenactment of like the first time it was on. The first time it was on seemed like it was laser focused and just spitting fact after fact after fact about his experience, but telling the Winnebago story and all this shit. This time it seems like they haven't really fried up anything new.
How dare you?
I mean, that's just what it seems. I'm a Bob Lazar fan. I'm just saying, up until this point in the interview, it just seems like I haven't gotten. He's just repeating stuff he's already said. He hasn't disclosed anything new. And you can disagree with that. I don't know. Do you disagree with that?
No. I totally agree. It's the same shit. He's here promoting a movie.
Yeah. I mean, is the rest of their interview just keep on repeating stuff?
No, it's all brand new immediately after this.
Brilliant. So as a Bob Lazar, were you just disappointed by this interview, satisfied, or
Um,
more
well,
than satisfied?
so Joe. Okay, a few things. Joe Rogan went into it 4 hours in their previous one, and that's a long time to go into something. And they discussed everything. They got Bob drunk, and um, here's the key about Bob, and even Joe Rogan talks about this. He's not going to make stuff up if he doesn't know. And so he's basically told everything. There are some elements of the story he doesn't want to get into, like his wife cheating on him. I mean, that's painful. Additionally, he got into some legal trouble. This is such a Bob Lazar thing. So there are brothels in Nevada and
There's one in Nevada.
brothels,
Uh,
and Bob Lazar was asked by one of these brothel owners years ago, like 25 years ago, maybe 30 years ago, to install the basically a network there because they wanted to get um, they wanted to like have like um, surveillance cameras and stuff. Not anything bad, but um, Bob Lazar. I'm gonna look up what actually happened. He got into some trouble. He doesn't want to talk about it, and I understand. Um, he admitted to involvement with brothels, including owning a legal brothel in northern Nevada called the Honeysuckle Ranch with his first wife in the early 1980s. In 1990, shortly after the 1989 UFO disclosure, he pleaded guilty to felony pandering for aiding a prostitution ring in Las Vegas, which resulted in a sentence of 150 hours of community service, probation, and an order to undergo psychotherapy and stay away from brothels. Now, Lazar claimed that he helped a Las Vegas prostitute named Tony Bullock modernize her illegal operation by installing computer systems, security cameras, and monitors. While he initially admitted to doing computer work, prosecutors stated he had recruited the woman and encouraged her to solicit customers at an apartment complex. The case was resolved with probation rather than prison time, with authorities noting that there was no indication of force, coercion, or drugs involved. Some sources dispute the existence of the Honeysuckle Ranch brothel, noting that there were no records of such a business appear in Nevada directories or historical accounts of legal Nevada brothels. Conversely, supporters argue that Lazar's past criminal activity does not invalidate his claims regarding extraterrestrial technology, though the incident significantly damaged his credibility in the eyes of many journalists and investigators. This is the first I've ever learned that he owned. Uh, that I don't think he did. As I understand, he got in trouble for basically helping this woman set up a brothel, but it seems like he did have uh, felony pandering for aiding a prostitution ring. Okay, so as I understand, this would have been legal. I'm not exactly 100% sure on this, but this would have been legal in some cities in Nevada. It just happens to be illegal in Las Vegas, something like that.
So he was a pimp.
Exactly, from one pimp to another.
I mean, I feel like that does, assuming that's true, and sounds like it's pretty true, that it does kind of take away from credibility. I mean,
Doug,
was it
shut,
like 18 doing this before he went to become a
Doug,
physicist?
Doug, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You would have never even known about this if I had not mentioned it. It's a minor thing in his past. It's extremely minor. It doesn't necessarily hurt his credibility. In fact, in my opinion, it helps his credibility because he's talked about it in a lot of different interviews. It's just he didn't talk about it on the biggest podcast in the world because it's in the past. He doesn't want to bring that up. He's addressed it before. It happened.
No, how far was this before he became a physicist guru?
It was all at the same time. Bob Lazar was into a whole bunch of things. Specifically, though, he was into. Uh, he owned a photography studio. Not, I shouldn't even say that because that sounds bad. He owned like a uh, film. That sounds bad too. Like, do you know how you used to have to get your film developed and they could do it in like 1 hour photo?
Yeah, like a lab.
Yeah, thank you. He owned a film lab, but it wasn't anything pornographic or anything. So he owned that. He was into um, jet cars and things like that. He was a physicist, and he helped this woman basically set up her computers and her um, cameras and stuff. And he may have pleaded guilty for this just to just to get an easy sentence of like 150 hours community service. That's like extremely minor and isn't even a big deal. Um, and as I understand, it would have been legal anywhere, like in a lot of other cities in Nevada. It just so happens that in Las Vegas it's not. And and for them to be like he owned the place, I don't agree with that. I think that that's just something that's like perhaps hallucination by AI. And as I understand, he didn't own it. He just set up the cameras and the network back in the 80s because nobody knew how to do this kind of stuff. And he was married at the time. No one ever said that he was cheating on his wife. There was none of that. And in fact, from the stories, he was faithful to his wife, and his wife is the one who cheated on him. So I think this is all um, blown out of proportion. He, in my opinion, if anything, it leads to his credibility because he's talked about it in the past. The fact that he didn't talk about it on the Joe Rogan experience, so what? I'm sure that there's a lot of things that he has had. I'm sure he likes bimbo milk porn too, like we all do. Does he talk about it on the Joe Rogan experience? No.
Um, yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah.
And I think as well, he he never made a lot of money from this, ever. Like he's not, he's doing okay. He's a business owner, but that's from his own hard work. It has nothing to do with, it's not like, who's some, there are people who go out, like he could have gone out and been like, hey, I'm a motivational speaker and I, I charge X amount of money to speak at your corporate event. There's none of that. He owns a scientific company. It's called Nuclear. It's called United Nuclear, and it's basically it sells uh, science supplies to laboratories who need unique types of elements, periodic table elements, like if you need like uranium, you can like go to him or something like that. If you need cadmium or you need uh, boron or whatever, you can go to his company and they can have it shipped to you. That's what he does, and he's very quiet about this. You've got to admit, since the last Joe Rogan to this one, you haven't seen him do any other media, have you?
No.
He did one other podcast, to my knowledge. I don't know why he did it, but he did uh, this guy, Sausage Jones or something, who actually does have a really good podcast. Um, that's the only one I've seen him do in the last like 5 years, more than that. So I think that maybe whatever 3 years, whatever it's been. Now, the people who would utilize this story for their own benefit would be like the Logan Pauls of the world, or the Jake Pauls of the world, or the Bonnie Blues of the world, or the Hawk Tuah girl. Like he did not do that circuit. He didn't go on the Fighter and the Kid and the Tom Segura, Your Mom's House, and he didn't go on Theo Vaughn. He doesn't do that. When you and I both know he easily could do that. In fact, he should. If he were smart, he would go on these big podcasts to talk about this movie to get more people to know about it. That's not his way. I've known about this man for a very long time, and his story, it's always remained consistent. He doesn't like to be in the press, and it's not because he's doing anything wrong. It's just he's more of a quiet individual.
No, that's true. I do agree with all that you just said.
It would be like this.
And,
It would
and I don't think, yeah, I retract being a pimp according to the state of Nevada.
no. He is a pimp for what he's done for the whistleblower community. That's amazing. Um, and also, I don't think he had uh, a very good attorney because it seems like he had minimal involvement in this. And really, it's just like a blip on the radar of his past. And you would have never known about it had I not said anything about it. But when you were like, they don't go into anything too new, I think that Joe knows the story. He knows his audience generally knows the story. They went over it. This is to talk about this movie, and we'll watch the movie perhaps tomorrow night. Do you have Amazon Prime?
No, but I can stream it for
Oh,
free.
okay, excellent. We'll find it, and then uh, I've got to say, Bob Lazar himself is, in my opinion, as credible a witness to any UFO thing I've ever known. He's had his entire life delved into. They've gone into um, his his academic records, his employment records, his marriage. Like this guy's marriage was ruined because of this. Like that's a sad thing.
Yeah. Yo, Rabbi, I don't want to be rude, but I'm extremely tired. So
Take
I'm
care,
gonna go to
Riser.
sleep. We can
To,
talk about it more.
tomorrow
I
night.
do.
Tomorrow night. It's
I do.
hold on before you go. We have a movie we have to watch tomorrow night, and it's not the new Bob Lazar. We have to watch the one that he promoted on the previous Joe Rogan. It's called something like Area 51 S4 and Bob Lazar or whatever. And then we have to watch the Bob Lazar movie. And then it's our complete back to back 48-hour Bob Lazarathon.
You didn't. You did not. No, I didn't agree to that.
Wait, 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 wait. Hold your horses.
Yesterday, that Bob Lazar night was the Joe Rogan experience,
Wait.
and then
And you didn't even watch and you didn't even watch the Joe Rogan experience.
oh yeah, because you tucked in a whole 2.5 hour like disclosure video in front of it, and then you're like, oh, there's 5 other videos that are going to show you before we can even progress into the things that we're supposed to watch.
You're very fortunate that you've watched a lot of these things already because I would have made you watch the Disclosure Project, then um, the top secret KGB UFO files. Then we would have watched Bob Lazar episode one. It's like it's Star Wars. Then we would
You
have
sent
watched.
me like you sent me a Reddit post with like 18 different hour-long videos of Fighter and the Kid, and I watched none of it.
Why didn't you watch them, dude?
That is the worst thing I've ever seen. I guess that's the point. Laughing outside.
Exactly.
That's number.
Before
But
you go
I'll talk to you
before you go to
next
bed,
week.
I have to tell you, Brian Callen is going to be in Irvine, California, uh, this weekend, and if I were ever to make perhaps a field trip to go see a comedian, it would probably be Brendan Schaub. But he is so successful. Brian Callen is so successful that they are giving away tickets to his show. So if you want to see him, you can check him out in Irvine.
Didn't that guy like get arrested for interacting with a minor in an inappropriate way?
No, that's Brendan Schaub's other co-host. He's on a bunch of podcasts, and so that he didn't get arrested though. If they were normal people though and didn't have a lot of money, these guys would be in jail. One of them for solicitation with a minor probably, and the other one for rape.
Oh yeah, but so whoever guy you just said that's going to Irvine would he be in jail?
Oh yeah, yeah. Or he might be out by now, but yeah. Um, he he's a creep.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for bringing me that. That's my section.
You didn't watch any of those Spider the Kid videos?
I'm saving them for a rainy day when I'm really, really, really bored.
Dog, you don't even know. There are podcasts that have branched off of the fighter and the kid that just make fun of the fighter and the kid. I could go into deep lore, dog. This is one of my passions in life.
Yeah, we're not getting started down that rabbit hole right
All
now.
right. So, wait. Tomorrow night, though, it's Bob Lazar, S4 and UFOs or whatever, and then we have to watch the S4 movie. He's got two movies about himself. We have to watch them both. It's Bob Lazar, part two.
All right, bet.
I take care, my man. Sweet dreams. Shout out to Riser, everybody, for streaming. What a nice person.
I'm starting to think I married a man.
What exactly does it smell like? Just like bad vagina? Or have you heard of vagiosis? It's a doctor's fucking term for horrible smell. Right. Are you sure she's just got some, have some cum left in there from some other guy? Okay. She was very honest. That's how it works, really. No, seriously. I know like a girl that she was just such a fucking slut. She always had the stinkiest pussy because she had, fucked another guy previous that day and get some old cum in there. Just like salmon, like a piece of salmon left in your mouth. These are the girls that you're hooking up with. Girl talking.
Scientifically, while another man comes inside another woman and there's leftover remnants in it, when we smell it like the salmon of a southern
Again, strikes again, famously. Oh my god. How many times do you think you had sex with this girl after she had sex with other guys?
Actually, that was the thing that ended it because it was just disgusting. Let's just say every time I put my penis inside her, it was very squishy.
Oh, God.
No, that's the thing. It's like, same thing with me. The stripping kind of sucks. The smelly vagina. I was looking for a way out.
Why is it made of copper? Are they all copper?
Copper kills sperm on person. Yeah, it's kind of like germs. Like where you have those things that open the doors so you don't get
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright.
Yes, I've used pennies as contraception before.
There you go. Alright. Well, Brandon Gatorstedt, we always learn so much about science and stuff when you're on the show. And, I always say, out of all the male comedians with the belly button ring, you are without a doubt one of the top 20 or 30. No, fun times, really great jokes tonight. How long have you been on stand-up again?
At 2.5 years.
And, really, really good. Really great premises, especially jokes. They're great. You're doing it, man. Congratulations. Great at doing this pandemic is easy and you're doing it.
Brandon B. Comedy, thanks, guys.
Around the block. Hey. All right. Excitingly, that is the end of the music portion of the show. It's time now for your final comedian of the night, ladies and gentlemen. This guy, an absolute god, an absolute legend, truly one of my favorite human beings on the planet, the guy that I love, the guy that I look up to, the guy that I love working with. It's the great Michael Laird. Here he is. Everybody, come on, make some noise for Michael Laird. Here, live.
I don't want your noise. I don't want your noise. Tony disrespected me by bringing Quran. What is this? A silver fox competition? Alright, so it's been said that maybe I have an anger problem, and I wanted to look into it. And I looked into it, and it's not because of my disease, and it's not because of my personal or professional life. I discovered by looking inside myself that my anger comes from one source: bad customer service. And so, to deal with that, I decided I will no
to me, rude to you. Rude to me, rude to you. I hope you brought your calculator. You want my 2 cents? Here's 92 cents. I don't lie. Here comes the... What's got you stuck like you screwed your dog? Thanks for heaven, more like hell. Abraham Lincoln, 40 of his friends. Drop dimes on your ass. Drop nickels on your tube. 3 coins and fountain. Roll dimes on your ass. I hope you miss your bus because you're counting my change. How long is this thing? Why don't we get any fun lines? Oh, is there a line for it? I'll put some dots for it. Well, now it's just rhyming forming with forming. Here's the wee penny. I like smoking nurses better. Que paso? 100 pesos. Shouldn't that have been Joel's line? Coins are minted in 1792. Now it's here 1792. Coin to you. Even the one about Helen Keller was better than this.
I hope you like the vice president because here's some fish.
Wow, in a script about change, there's a Pence reference before an Obama referendum. Copper is the color of your energy, and here's 311 cents. It's written in the script that I don't like this script, but truly I hate this. Call me Obama, cause I'm on chain. Here it is. Seriously, this is 3 pages too long. Are you a cop because you got a piggy bank? Okay, alright.
The 9/11 conspiracy documentary. There's
to act like I didn't like, but I really did not like that at all. Yeah. Ironic that jet ski helped because I'm pretty sure it took an entire tree to print up a whole picture. Oh, I like your guy. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man, Michael, incredible stuff. Thank you. Another very fun production that you put on. I love that you're taking advantage of the wide parameters that you are afforded. I mean that when you play, I'm loving every minute. What's up with Gordon? What look like forward stress sanitation? Which I don't know everyone. But dude, what are you 85 and look 30? I mean, you're talking about doing bumps in the 70s. I mean, how fucking old? I remember you, like 74. We were gacking out somewhere in El Reno, Oklahoma, having a good time. I thought I had enough gacking. I took too much gacking. How old do you think I am? Gackety gack, can't go back. So what else has been going on, Michael, there? I some observations about tonight. Okay. The strip clubs of Century could Brian and I recently almost in the Stephen King way. Like we looked like each other through different years. I've been to hundreds of strip clubs in over 30 states. And we're both the oldest besides Cordu, trying to deal with the devil or something. But in 2008, going to strip clubs was different than '05, different than 2 years ago. And then you learn recently what the strip clubs are different. And you have your favorites around the country. I was really loving Chicago. Texas all the way. Some of your favorites that you've been to. Sam's Proud, East LA. No doubt. East Chicago, Indiana, Industrial Strip. You go in there and they're very kind Indiana gentlemen. And let me preface this by saying I'm from Chicago, and before the financial collapse of 2008, you go to Chicago and it's like some really like hardcore shit, and a strip club would be $100 for an air dance and a $10 Budweiser. And you go 30 minutes to Indiana, and the nicest grandpa ever would greet you at the door, and he'd be like, "Oh, what we have here are drinks." I gotta tell you my favorite strip club stories real quick is me and Rogan were at this strip club in Atlanta, and this really hot stripper was talking to me. Like 15 years ago, like 10 years ago. And she was like massaging me, and I thought she liked me, one of those things. And then she went away, and this old woman that worked there, I think she was the manager, was standing next to me, and she said she was wasted. She starts tapping me, and she's like playing with my hair or something. I thought it was the other stripper. And so I was kind of like, she like leans her head in there. I thought she was going to kiss me, so I thought, all right, fine, I'll kiss that girl. I start making out with her. I hear Rogan and Eddie Bravo like crying, laughing, and they're taking photos of me. I'm like, what the fuck? They're killing it for me. And I opened my eyes, and it was this old woman, probably like 82 years old, that I was making out with. And Joe has video of it somewhere. It's crazy. And then you found out she had old cum in her pussy. Yeah, started going down on it. You didn't smell the copper?
Whoa!
Tony, I had a race
Whoa!
this week. Did you say race? Oh, yeah.
Are you ready to lose?
And dog money.
Yeah. Picking sucks, though.
No, I just
I just scored 2-5. I just got 2-5 down. I scored 293. I was on 293 points, and the guy resigned.
So you want to play against somebody who won't resign?
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready to
I
lose?
had the highest score. I swear I was about to get a 400.
You-
The guy resigned.
Dude, you weren't close to a 400.
293.
That's not close to 400, dog.
The whole left side of the board, I didn't have the upper bonus because I didn't do anything on the right side. But I was very close.
You love this game, don't you?
I want to get 500 points.
Dude, that's not possible.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How's it not possible?
It's just
How's it
not.
not possible?
It's just not.
If you get the 5, the bonus. Rabbi,
What up, baby?
my screen might be lagging. Do I roll a small trade?
No. That's the worst thing perhaps you can roll.
What?
Are you going for a full house?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry, my screen's not.
Well, what do you want me to do about it, dude?
Man, give me a second. Okay, now I'm good.
All right, dude.
I wasted a chance.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Rabbi, I'm trying. Rabbi,
Yeah, big dog.
imagine you travel and you go to the spot and you travel to the place you died in your past life.
What did you say? Somebody just tweeted me.
Imagine you travel and you go to the place where you died in your past life.
Okay.
Do you believe in past lives?
Perhaps. Dude, are you happy with your full house?
Should I be?
I would.
Fucking hell. Rabbi,
What up, Cam?
I got the highest triple free you can get.
What's that? What's the
You
high?
got a really, hard triple free.
What was your triple three?
3 6s and 2 5s.
Oh, and you get more for that?
Yeah, because the 5s are higher numbers.
That's bullshit. Yeah.
Fuck. That roll is bullshit, though.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
That's the worst roll you can get. Do you know I just rolled the worst roll you can get?
Perhaps. What do I do here, Zoot? I almost just want to roll again. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I missed a turn.
You didn't miss a turn.
Yeah, I did. I didn't play anything.
No, you didn't. Well, that could be true, but
Found a small strip.
yes, sir.
Hey, grab
Oh, Zoot, this is big time. Zoot!
the kid that I suspected to be gay in school that always denied that he was gay. I looked him up and it turns out he was gay. I wasn't that surprised.
Did you see him in the mirror?
But I was just a little bit mad that he kept on lying to me about it.
All right. Did you see him in the mirror?
I'm not gay.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's cool if you are. I would still be your friend. Oh, Zoot. Zoot, this is an ass kicking.
Fucking hell. Now Dice Fight is a good game when you start winning game.
No, this game sucks.
But
This game sucks.
no, you're just not good at it. Oh, fuck.
Dude, I might have
There is some
the best roll of the best. Like, I'm doing really well. You're destroyed. It's over for you,
you don't have the best rolls.
dog. This is like the best round ever.
I'm playing like shit, that's why.
I don't even need these sixes.
What are you playing? Chance?
I'm gonna go for a big chance. Or 4 in a row.
You just got 20. You got the second biggest highest chance you could get. That makes me mad.
Zoot, you came in here bragging about how big a score you had, and I'm about to destroy your score.
It mean if I resign, but I'm not going to. So I want you to go for 400.
I won't get 400, but I got 320, son.
You should get 400 if you roll a number 5.
Yes, sir.
2, 3, 4. I need 5. Oh, that sucks. Fucking hell.
That was great.
I still can't win. I mathematically. Rabbi wins.
New high score, 328, son.
Hey, Rabbi, do you think it's fair that South Australia only gets one state finalist and Victoria and New South Wales get 3 state finalists?
Oh, wait. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Sorry, national finalists, not state finalists.
I get what you're
I think
saying.
there's more people competing in those states. New South Wales and Victoria have a population of 5 million. South Australia has a population of 1.2. Adelaide has a population of 1.2 million.
Yeah, if anything, Victoria and New South Wales should get 5. And
Right, do you want to play a game?
Dog, I'm better than you at that game. You love that game, don't you? This game sucks.
I got a message on Telegram.
All right, well, it's not time to look at it right now. You have 5 seconds to play something, 4 seconds to play something, 3 seconds to play something, 2 seconds to play something, 1 second to play something. Nope, we're done.
What do you invite me to?
dude, you have an invite to a dice party.
Got it. Free. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bullshit. Hey, Rabbi,
What up, baby?
if your kid got into a fight at school, what would you do?
Were they defending themselves?
Yep.
I would recognize that it's part of growing up and tell them that they're allowed to defend themselves, but they should seek authority when they have the opportunity.
So if my mom decided, after she was going to move me to schools when I got into a fight, it was the worst decision she could have made. I think that's like the worst decision you can do. Like moving your kid's school. It's like fucking fights happen at school. But it's hard for like my mom's a woman, she doesn't see things from like a boy's perspective.
Right? And she was a single.
Doesn't realize that
She was a single mom. She didn't have like all that much support.
she doesn't realize that boys just do that and that they don't hold grudges like girls do.
Well, boys do hold
You know what I
grudges. Boys do hold grudges.
They do.
Dog, you've been holding grudges against these assholes from high school for like a long time.
I don't hold grudges. I just hold grudges on how it was handled. If I could go back, I would have fucked him up on him. Sure. Oh no! I'm gonna give this review a 6 out of 10. Right. That roll is a 6 out of 10. Oh fuck, Rabbi, I fucked up. Do you know how I fucked up?
How?
I thought I had this in 4th grade.
You do.
I thought I still had this in 4th grade.
You do. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you thought you had it available. So just chance it. Oh, you can't. So just put it with the 4s. You still get 8 for 4s.
That's not good though. You got it 4 times. Huh? I got it 3 times. What else? multiple times you can get.
Sixes.
Sixes and a 5. 4 sixes and a 5. Did you know it was a really close game? Rabbi, that was okay. 3 times. Fuck yeah. Do I just keep the 5 there, or do I go for the 6? Full house again?
No sixes.
Rabbi,
What up, Pimp? Give me a 4.
where you get
Give me a 4.
strategic move? You got 2 points. You got 5s. You scored a 0?
Yep.
Fucking hell. You took the 0?
Yes, sir.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Do you think the right side or the left side is more important?
It's a good question.
Probably the right side. I just got a small straight. No? Rabbi, what have I not played yet?
You haven't played a large, a 5, a 5, and a 3. Or it's 5 sixes and the 5 straights. 5 of a kind and the 5s.
Rabbi, do you? Hey,
1, 2, 5, 6. That doesn't help me.
Rabbi, sometimes I wish I was black right now so I could make jokes about Snake being black. Without being racist.
That doesn't make any sense, but cool.
Beautiful house.
I already have played it though.
Fucking hell. That's a bad roll. I just need a free. What would you do in this situation?
It doesn't really. I play the 6s, I guess. Come on, give me some 4s.
I missed the bonus.
Give me a 4. Give me a
Did you get the
4.
bonus?
I got the bonus.
How much you get the bonus? I can still win.
I thought it was 35. 35?
Well, I want to play the bonus. Do I want to go chase for the 1?
How about you just choose them?
Problem is, fucking hell, that's bad. Do I play the 5 times here? Bravo, what's the best option here?
Just put something down, dude.
Rabbi, you just hit this one right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, shoot, you just hit this one right there. I need Thomas 5 to win. The only way I can come back is get a Thomas 5.
Do you think it's over for you, Zoo?
Yep. I can't win now.
Why were you so good at this game and now you suck dick?
I went to a glory hole.
How was the glory hole?
Nah, the penises are kind of small.
Dude, it's over for you. There's no way you win this. It's impossible. Dude, are you ready to lose in Karam?
I hate Karen.
Why is that?
Step on.
No,
Why not?
you're terrible.
Step on. Gotten better.
You're so bad it's not even fun.
I've gotten better. I figured out a strategy to make it better.
Dude, you are the worst person I've ever seen in this game.
Okay. Is that true?
Yeah.
Then why did I just get a 7?
That sucks.
Fucking hell. That's a hard shot. Bro, why was your shot terrible? Rabbi,
I wanted you to feel like you had a chance at beating me, but I'm just gonna destroy you. So you've never beaten me in this game, and there's an opportunity that you may never beat me in this game. You're terrible.
was that a bad?
You're
Was that a
terrible.
bad ball?
Zoot, you're bad.
That was terrible. Rabbi,
Big dog.
you ready for to say what a big penis looks like?
I could just pull down my pants and look.
The whole world thing.
Yeah, and the whole world can understand that my penis is larger than more than half of the world. That's big. Zoot, you're just garbage at this. Zoot, you need to practice a lot. Nice strike. You need to practice a lot before I play with you again.
I need to practice a lot.
Yeah, you will need to practice a lot before I'll play with you again. Dude, I've gotten a spare on every fucking roll. What are your thoughts on that? Dude, you're dog shit.
What are your thoughts on that?
Terrible. It's like you're not even gonna get 50.
And you haven't even had your last strike, last round yet. Fuck, you can get into the hundreds.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. Zoot, your dog. Zoot, your dog shit.
Why did you get a bonus on the last bet?
That's not how the scoring works. Did you know Riser and I watched the Bob Lazar Joe Rogan documentary? I shouldn't say that. We're watching that tomorrow night. We watched the Bob Lazar Joe Rogan podcast. Did you know that?
Yeah. Do you think it's fair that only one person from SA gets to go to state finals?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. It should be one person from South Australia and 5 people from Melbourne and 5 people from Sydney or whatever, their states. They're way bigger than you are. You actually have a better deal than they do.
No, because they get more people on.
No, you have a better deal. It's basically if you get to go to the finals, you uh, you so there's no way you do well.
Chaz, fuck off! Hey, Rabbi,
What up, pimp?
have you ever thought about taking up beer pong for a living?
I already have. I already lived that life, my friend.
You ready? Eyes closed.
You're shitty enough with your eyes open.
I did have my eyes closed today. I saw you do that shot with your eyes closed. I'm impressed.
Thanks, baby.
My God. Are you ready for the greatest shot of all time?
Yep.
What the hell just happened?
Your dog shit.
Why does it give me...
Dude, it's over.
Do you think the first person...
Dude, I got them all. Did you see that? Dude, did you see I got them all?
Yeah. I did.
All right, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. Hey, Rabbi,
What up, baby?
do you think the first person to suck a dick was a man or a woman?
Oh, probably a woman.
We gotta hope so. What game do you want to play? Rabbi,
Dude, I've beaten you in everything. Soccer. Zoot, are you ready for table soccer? Yes or no? Go.
Yeah, I'm ready. We haven't played this in about 3 months.
I know.
Is there any way you can check what games you played?
Go.
Oh, you can.
Zoot, you're up. Everybody's waiting on you. I'm gonna take Australia. I've got Australia. I've got Australia. I've got Australia. I've got Australia. They should have New Zealand as well because your flags are so similar. Zoot, are you gonna go? Doug, you're taking so long.
You
Zoot,
didn't get Australia.
I know. I was just busting your balls.
Rabbi, did you know that you have a really bad defense?
I don't think so. I think I have the best.
Fuck, that's not good. That's not good. I think I have a really good defense here. You're just gonna pass me the ball. Rabbi,
Go, Zoot.
you ready for the grip? Rank that shot out of 10.
0.
By 0.
STFU, dog.
I think I have a better setup than you.
Okay, well, just let's see it. Go.
I actually am happy with that shot. I'm actually really happy with that shot.
Okay, well, that's a wonderful story, Zoot, and everybody liked it. How about you go? That's one of the worst passes in the history of the game. Terrible shot. Terrible. Terrible.
And I just won.
Are you sure?
Fuck off.
Why did you just say fuck off? You know that we can
I was
hear.
talking.
You know that we can hear you,
You know that I can win.
Zoot. Why did you say fuck off,
I'm gonna win.
Zoot? I asked you a question.
I don't know. I just say,
Okay.
are you ready? I'll win. Angry man.
Are you serious? Open goal.
Bro, I just got a lot of trauma. Just, like thinking back to the trauma makes me tick off.
Okay. And what have I told you? You need to seek psychological help. It's free.
You can say excited apological help, but you can't get rid of the trauma.
Well, you can at least try to get it addressed. And if you don't get it addressed, then people shouldn't really feel sorry for you if you're not trying. If you were trying, I wouldn't give you shit, but I know you're not trying. And I know I've done everything I can as your friend to get you help, and you refuse to do it. So I don't really pity you that much. I basically say that you enjoy looking like an ass in front of people because you don't want to seek assistance for it. It would be again a different story if you were like, dude, I see a fucking therapist once a month for this issue. It sucks. I'd be like, dude, I know you're trying. You're doing everything you can. I get that. But you're not. You're lazy about it. You'd rather go to a fucking glory hole than go talk to someone about issues that you have. And there are medications that are available that are free to you that you don't want to take because and you don't even know anything about them. So I don't want to hear they don't work. I don't want to hear they have bad side effects. I don't want to hear any of that shit because you didn't even know they existed. Now how about you kick the fucking ball and let me dominate you? Are you proud of that shot?
Yep. There's drugs out there that make you think you got killed.
Zoot, that is very close to getting me to stop playing.
Actually, I know.
Zoot, look at this shot. Are you fucking serious? Zoot, are you fucking serious? You have the easiest goal in the world. Easiest goal in the world.
I hate the fact that it's what they just go. Fuck. Fuck. You know what the best part is?
There's nothing
Oh
wrong
no,
with that.
this is. What? That's annoying.
What's annoying?
You emoji.
I agree. I don't like it
Why are you doing it?
because it's annoying as piss. Zoot, why's your guy in the way? Oh, dude, what a box out. Zoot, did you see that box out?
Sounds good in the shot.
Your shot sucks, son.
I just blocked you multiple times. Oh fuck! I didn't think the worst shot you can make. You have the easiest goal. Why would you do that? Fuck?
Strategy.
Oh no. Hey Rabbi.
What up, Zoot?
See, house better know you the ground to work.
Zoot, it's 4-2. What are your thoughts?
I used to have mind of learning technology to work.
Eventually, give it enough time, yeah.
Do you think there'd be invasions of privacy if you did it?
Yeah?
You think that's a good thing?
It's not something that I control. Dude, are you proud of the way that you just played?
Yeah.
Why don't you like Harem?
I don't know what targeting. Okay.
Why don't you like Harem?
Karen's like,
What does Karen like, dude?
Uh, I've got no idea.
What's your idea, big man? Dude, what is your idea?
NFTs about
Oh, okay. What makes you say that?
Twitter saying
Who on Twitter saying it?
multiple people.
Is Bitcoin Obama one of them?
Bitcoin Obama is chill.
Are you in love with them?
Yeah, I want to watch him do porn.
Does he do porn?
He tried.
Did you watch it?
Yep.
Was it hot?
Yep. Okay.
With whom did he have sex?
A midget.
Really? Boy or girl?
Boy.
Oh, his friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, are we going to watch a podcast?
Well,
Kill Tony?
I'm looking at something right now.
What are you watching?
Looking at NFTs.
What's your favorite one?
I'm just looking at like silly NFTs.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just looking at NFTs on different.
Zoot,
But
I have a question for you.
yeah, what's your question?
My question is this. What's gonna be the big NFT that's gonna be big?
Creatures on Solana.
Why is that?
They're the first NFT collection on Solana.
Zoo, why didn't you do well in Dice Party?
Because I suck dick at more comedy.
No, you don't. You did really well, dude.
Nah, some jobs find the best version.
What is it about, Zoo? What'd you say, big man?
Promoting the best. It's about finding the best. Best not for the first.
What's the girl's name who won?
Tilly Harrison.
Does she have a chance to win?
Yeah.
And if she wins, you could basically say that you got second in the entire country. Is she funny?
Here's the thing. I don't think she was the best performance of that night. I don't think she was the best performance of that night. And a lot of people would agree with me on this. The first time I saw her, the crowd did not like her at all. But when she went to Edinburgh, she did really well.
In England?
Yeah.
How did you know? How do you know that she did well?
I think she had good ticket sales.
So how do you even know though?
Just basically the guy who mentored, like, I talked to the guy who mentored James McCann and Amos Gill. Basically, the mentor for James McCann and Amos Gill.
And what they say?
Uh,
And what did they say?
what?
What did they say?
That she is her comedy is very Melbourne oriented.
So there's a chance that she could win.
Yep.
Do you think she's gonna win today? This like give me odds. What are the odds that she wins the whole thing? Yo,
I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 1 in 13. No one's won in South Australia in 13 years. Maybe a 10% chance.
Why so low?
Because there's no, from what I saw, like, there's no chance it's 100%. It's not 0.
And if she wins,
I wouldn't be.
and if
I
she
wouldn't be
wins, if she
I
wins,
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you won, but I don't. What I saw, it's probably not going to be like.
second funniest person in all of in the whole all of Australia. Do you hate when people call Australia Austria or Austria Australia?
Never happened. I hate it when people think New Zealand's part of Australia.
Okay. Do you want to watch Fighter and the Kid with me? Zoo, why don't you like Fighter and the Kid?
What you told me.
It's the worst. It's the worst, dog. It is the worst. Do you want an update on Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen, aka the Fighter and the Kid? Are you ready for it?
Is he in jail yet?
No, I don't know if he's going to jail.
There's that accusation.
He didn't do it. The only thing he's done is stuff that's like civil, maybe fraud, but like that's not like hurting anyone sexually or anything. The other guy, Brian Callen, if he didn't have good lawyers, he might be in jail right now. But he has good lawyers.
Because he had money.
Exactly. And the other guy, who Brendan Callen or Brian, who Brendan Schaub does a podcast with, that guy went after minors, and if he wasn't wealthy, he would have he would he'd be in jail.
So get this. This guy, Brendan Schaub, he does podcasts with multiple people. One had rape accusations according to the LA Times. The other allegedly asked underage girls for nudes. What are your thoughts?
How old was he when he did that?
Oh, he was like 35. Don't you think you would say, hey, it's been fun that we've done this podcast, but these accusations just absolutely make you toxic. We're done.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. The thing is, it's independent media, but they're going to lose sponsorships by being with them. So.
Yeah, I mean, I believe everybody deserves a second chance or whatever. That's cool, but um, do I really think that Brian Callen raped a chick? I think he was probably aggressive with some women and got in trouble for that. Do I think that the other guy asked chicks for nudes, underage girls for nudes? Yeah. Is that the worst? Is that the worst thing in the world? It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, especially if you're in that position. You've got to know, like, hey, I have a lot going for me, and I don't want to lose it all. And on top of that, these guys, at least one of them was married at the time. That's even creepier behavior. Do you want me? Do you want me to read everything that happened,
I'm good.
Doug? Why don't you enjoy this? You know that there's a Fighter and the Kid that airs tomorrow, don't you? On what days does the Fighter and the Kid air? Zoo, go.
I don't know.
The Fighter and the Kid airs generally on Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. Are you aware of that now? Okay.
Well,
On what days does the Shab Show air?
12 o'clock.
No, that's not a day. That's a time. It maybe it does air at 12 or whatever, but sometimes it's released. No, it used to be put out on Mondays, but then it went to twice a week, and now it also comes out on like Tuesday and Friday. Okay. Now with that being said, and what day does the Golden Hour come out? The Golden Hour is taped generally on Mondays, but it comes out on Fridays. So it's always like they're talking about old news every week. They're talking about shit that like they'll be like, man, I wonder who'll win the Super Bowl this weekend or whatever, and uh, that might be different. Like they'll be like, I wonder who's going to win the NBA title, and then when it airs, the NBA title was played like 3 days ago. Does that make sense to you, Zoot?
Yep. Hang on.
Zoot, what
I'm looking.
Zoot, what other questions do you have about Fighter and the Kid? That's my question for you.
Um, I don't have any questions about Fire and the Kid, and I hope if there are really allegations of these people, that the victims get help and continue to have, yeah, good luck.
Do you know who Whitney Cummings is, Zoot?
A person.
Yeah, she's like one of the biggest female comedians in the world, and she one time Brian Callen, they were at the Comedy Store, and Brian Callen was like, "Hey, can you drive me to my car? I'm parked around the corner or whatever." And she's like, "Yeah." And as they were in the car together, he just whips his dick out, and she goes, "What are you doing?" What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know.
Okay. Now here's another one. One time at the Comedy Store, do you know who Bobby Lee is? Zur, do you know who Bobby Lee is?
No.
So you don't know who Bobby Lee is? He's putting out a special. He's been doing the same stand-up routine for like 30 years, and he's finally going to put it in a special. Did you not know that? All right, so Zoot, I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know about Bobby Lee. This is ridiculous. Remember that time I sent you that big long list of Reddit posts, and I said to watch it?
Yeah.
All right, so many of them had to do with this situation. So Bobby Lee had a girlfriend slash fiance slash girl he called his wife, her name is Kalila. All right. Do you understand that? Zoo.
Yep.
All right. So Bobby Lee and Kalila do a podcast, and she's basically like, or was the brains behind the operation. She's like a pretty smart girl or person, and but Bobby Lee, she's not even that smart. Bobby Lee's just dumb as fuck. No offense to Bobby Lee, but he admits like he doesn't know how to use a computer. He doesn't know how to turn on a computer. He like does everything on an iPad. It's like he just doesn't get into it.
You see that?
Yeah. So, one New Year's Eve, like I don't know, probably 5 years ago at this point, um, Brendan Schaub, who's married with multiple children, texts Kalila, who is Bobby Lee's like girlfriend and fiance or whatever, and is uh, like, what are you doing tonight or whatever, and she's like, I mean, what does it matter? Aren't you married? And he's like, yeah, but it's just like for show or whatever. Like, we don't really love each other or whatever. Like, okay. So then, this is so funny, and you don't care at all, and I don't care. I want the world to know about this story. I don't. I'm not the only person who cares about this story. There are 150 homeless cats, as they call themselves, that we call ourselves, in the Fighter and the Kid subreddit, who care deeply about this lore. So Brendan Schaub, um, basically, there was a subreddit. You know what a subreddit is, right?
Yeah. Hey, Rabbi.
Zoo, I'm telling a story.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So there are like anywhere between 100 and 200,000 people who hate these guys with a passion because they're just like, at one time they were maybe seemingly okay people, but their true colors showed, and they're just kind of big dicks, and they're kind of bullies to people. Anyway, um, the New Year's Eve proposal of Brendan Schaub to Kalila gets shot down. So then a few like months go by or whatever, maybe more than that, and Brendan Schaub starts like messaging his assistant, like, "Hey, we've got to get to the bottom of whoever is behind this subreddit because it's really starting to like cause issues. Like whenever they do anything on this podcast, the subreddit blows up, and they don't embrace the subreddit at all. They pretend it doesn't exist, and it's just like stoking a fire. It's like every time they ignore it, it gets bigger and bigger. They don't read the comments, even though they do read the comments, but they say they don't read the comments. Anyway, so Brendan Schaub,
Hello?
yeah,
Show.
you love Brendan Schaub?
Nah.
Okay, so he said
He doing the allegations.
no. He's the one who cheats on his wife. They both cheat on their wife. He's the one who he's the one who's got the 1.1 on IMDb as the worst comedy special ever.
Is it on Netflix?
It is on. You want to watch it together? I'll watch it right now in a heartbeat. I'll watch it right now. It's only 24 minutes.
Why do I want to watch it? Are there people laughing during it?
They have a laugh track.
Were there people laughing in real life?
No, they kind of boo him. Okay, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
I will watch Jenny McCann and like specials.
Okay, what about Black Israelite?
I wasn't there for it. I was there in the I like specials.
Okay, you want to watch them right now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, stream them. I'll watch them with you.
I'm not good at streaming.
Neither am I.
Get Raspberry.
He's good at it. I don't like to stream because I like using my phone for other shit.
Yeah, like what? James McCann. I can't play what James.
Okay, so let's watch it.
Rabbi.
What up, pimp?
Who the best comedian you've seen in that play?
Honestly, you're all dog shit. None of you are funny. Like everybody.